Hey everyone, I'm Miss Todd. For those of you that had me last year, I am so happy to have you back. And those of you guys that are new this year, I am so glad that you guys are in our class. So as you know, we're starting out virtually. And because of that, I wanted to go over the schedule, which looks a lot different than a normal schedule would look at school. But we're going to get there, and I want to kind of show you some information first. So tomorrow, which is Tuesday, which is the first day of school, everybody is logging on to this link. Now, I have this link in Google Classroom. This link was also sent to you via email, and it was also sent to you via Aries Communication. It will also be in my Google page, which is on the Woodridge Elementary site. So every single day, everybody is going to a meeting from 8 o'clock to 8:40. Every single day. That's where I'm going to take attendance. That's where we're going to do a little bit of grammar. Those of you that had me last year, that's the time that we do those sentences and things like that. So everybody's from 8 o'clock to 8:40. Now, tomorrow is going to look a little different, obviously, but tomorrow students are getting their groups. So language arts is in the morning. Group A is going to meet from 8:40 to 9:05, Group B, and then Group C. Now, I know that this seems a little strange, this 9:05 and this 9:40 and 9:55, but it's super important that you guys try to log on to your meeting a little bit sooner than when it says that you start. So timing is going to be really important, even if you have to use your phone to maybe set a reminder or a timer to make sure that you are at your group on time. So tomorrow, students will be able to get their groups. They'll know whether they're A, they're B, or C. Please do not change groups. Math, same thing. They have separate times, Group A, Group B, and Group C. Tomorrow, students will get to know their groups. Every single student is expected back in the Zoom meeting from 11:15 to 11:30. That's just kind of an exit ticket for me checking in. And that's saying, have a nice lunch. At 11:30, all students go to lunch. 11:30 to 1 o'clock, you're on your own. You can do whatever it is that you need to do for lunch. And then you're coming back to an afternoon meeting. Now, the afternoon Zoom is between 1 and 2. On Mondays, every student will be going to that meeting. Now, I know tomorrow's Tuesday. Tomorrow will be a little bit of an exception. But this is where students between 1 o'clock and 2 o'clock, even if they're not meeting with me, should be working in Google Classroom on their assignments. So tomorrow's a little different, like I said. But for the most part, Monday, everybody's going to attend that meeting so that they can understand what's due for the week. On Tuesday, Group 1 will attend it, but Groups 2 and 3, even though they're not with me on Zoom, they're going to be in Google Classroom working on their assignments. Wednesday, there's no groups. It's still an early dismissal day. Thursday, Group 2 will be with me, but Groups 1 and 3 are going to be working on their own. And then Friday, Group 3 is going to be with me, while 1 and 2 are working on their own. I know it's a lot, but you guys will understand it. It's okay. The first day, I'm not too worried about it. I'm going to tell the kids, cool thing about 5th graders is that they're pretty responsible, and they'll understand it. So if you have any questions, 2 o'clock to 2:30 is my office hours. I am going to be available by phone, by email, anything that you need, you can contact me then. The best way to reach me is if you have an immediate question is to email me, and I will get back to you during those hours. So here's my email address. If you need something between 2 o'clock and 2:30 and want to talk to me personally, I am more than happy. My phone number is changed. So those of you guys that had my phone number the last time, this is a different phone number. So my phone number is a Google Voice number. It's area code 530-388-5199. Now, I'm looking forward to seeing all of you guys tomorrow on Zoom. Kind of wanted to share with you a little bit of some of our expectations. So just make sure tomorrow that you have live classes, be on time, be dressed for school. We don't want anyone in their jammies. Make sure they're sitting in a learning position. There should not be any food, or make sure we have our materials in an organized space. Use tools appropriately, and